Hi, my name is Teresa. Today we're going to talk about taking an idea to a business plan. Let's go! Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm a keynote speaker traveling the world talking about business culture, mindset, and entrepreneurship. I'm also the founder and CEO of 30-Minute MBA. We reimagine the workplace for actionable learning and cultural design. And today we're going to talk about that idea, bringing that idea into a business plan. So if you're watching this, I assume that you have an idea that you want to bring to life. You might be really passionate about it, but you don't really know how to move on from it. You might have been thinking about it for a long time, secretly hoping to bring it to life, thinking that someday you might have the courage to do it. Well, first of all, let me tell you a secret. You do have the courage right now, because that's all about the mindset actually. But if you're not sure where to start, you have this idea. You have an idea of an amazing product that can empower people, that can change people's life for the better. Or maybe it's a service, but you have something that you want to bring to life. And it doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur, so in a corporate environment, or an entrepreneur. It's all about taking the first steps of converting this idea into something more. And one of the many steps that we can take is, of course, to get a bit more structured. So when I was, I think I was 23, I became a jury member in Sweden's largest business plan competition, Venture Cup. And I was working with aspiring entrepreneurs a lot over those 4 or 5 years I was a jury member, helping them developing their plan, their business plans, transforming their idea into this plan so they can take it further. So the step from an idea to a plan is usually a little bit more extensive than just writing down who you are selling this to. And of course, depending on the product or service you're doing, this plan can be more or less extensive. But an actionable business plan, not just a business plan, because this is another thing I want to point out. Sometimes I meet aspiring entrepreneurs and they spend months working on the perfect plan. And it's beautiful and it's all perfect in theory. But as soon as it's done, they put it in the drawer and then they never look at it again and they just carry on with their idea. That's not a good way of using the business plan. The business plan, or as we call it, the actionable business plan, can be an amazing vehicle to bring your idea to life. So within that, ensuring that you develop the idea further and having that in some kind of structure can be very helpful, as I said. And that's part of what the plan does. So there's multiple aspects to it. It's about looking at the market, looking at the customer, looking at the market potential. Is this market growing or shrinking, for instance? It's also about working with financial projections. So those are some of the aspects you can look at and add to your plan. And making sure that this supports whatever you want to achieve. Because of course you have the idea, but you will also have some goals of what you want to accomplish with this idea, right? So taking the idea, writing down your goals, and if you haven't worked a lot with goal setting, we're going to link a video down below on the goal formula, on how to formulate goals that really excites you. And then when you have the goals, it's all about creating that plan. As I said, some of the key aspects here is to look at the market. What's the market potential? Is it growing or shrinking? Which market are you going after, by the way? And how are you defining your market? Of course, there's more aspects. How will you sell it? How will you bring it to life? And how will you work with financial projections? Those are just some of the aspects. So if you want to deepen the knowledge and you're really committed to this idea and you want to take it to the next level, we have designed a special course for you. It's an entrepreneurship course and it's called How to Develop a Purpose-Driven Startup from a Spark to a Product Within 4 Weeks. And it's with Be Brilliant Academy, and we're going to link that down below if you want to check it out. And this course covers everything from how to co-design with the market, basically making sure that you have a product that the customers and the market love before you launch, to how to work with sales, finance, but of course we also have a section that's a little bit more in depth on how to create that actionable business plan. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below which idea you are most passionate about right now. And as always, achieve greatness. Bye!